this song, and that's what it means when you're feeding people's souls with gospel music. To all the artists, we appreciate you. Thank you for all the work you're doing and everything you're doing in the name of Jesus Christ, that you get to do whatever you do. May the good Lord bless you for that. And of course, I'm welcoming you into this wonderful second hour. It's just 15 minutes past 6 p.m. and you're on the African exclusive show on Spirit TV, a place for you. My name is Gaby, great brother from another mother, and this show is powered by MTN. Together we are unstoppable, and of course on the other side we come with Pepsi, thirst for more. Patricia, wali wano achikiridde basinga abakyala nze nenkiikirira abaami oba toyina mpeta eraga nti oli mufumbo just no.
Tirabikanga, because some others we are not really sure. Some we are not sure.
I know. My ebintu bino bizibumu obana ddala nga omukwano gw'olina tegugguka bulungi, olina okwetereeza.
You first pause and let it be. You pause. When you feel ready, you will go back.
Okay.
Ojirobireka mufe.
Tubireke bwebiri.
Just let it be. Anyway,
to remind you, on the 23rd of May 2025, we're going to be celebrating the plug-in show that happens on Spirit TV, a place for you, every Friday, morning to afternoon or before our DJ comes on. Now it's going to be a one-year anniversary celebration at the New Life Church in Chireka with yours truly, Lois, who happens to be the host of the show. Yes, together with n'abayimbi banji. There are going to be many worshippers that are coming through. Pastor Brian Lubega, Pastor Isaac Selu Kenya, name them. They're going to be all the wonderful celebration anniversary, 1 year anniversary.
I just
of
love
the
the theme
at 1 year.
That event. It is going to be the heart of worship.
Yes, it's going to be the heart of worship.
The theme. Heart of worship.
Theme, heart of worship. So come ready to worship together with other ministers that are coming through for this wonderful plug-in at 1 as they celebrate 1 year anniversary. Nafe Luliboro as the African exclusive producer Aliba Kiddies to celebrating emyaka emingi. Anyways, today we just want to talk about the sad news that's faced all over social media, all over TV and radio and other medium of communication as we go to know or even find out the death of City Tycoon's son, and that is none other than Sudhir Ruparelia's son, who was of the names Rajiv Ruparelia. After passing away on the 3rd of May 2025, it was a Saturday. This last weekend we were in.
Was it around 1 p.m.?
It was around 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Saturday morning. Yes, it was about 6 minutes to 2 a.m. When he passed away in the fatal accident, a car accident along Busabala traffic lights. We're marking the Kampala Expressway that joins Munyonyo and other parts that along Busabala traffic lights. And normally they say it's not the first accident that occurred to take someone's life, but also many people have been injured because of the incident of having the barriers. They call them the concrete barricades or barriers that are always put in the middle of that roundabout at Busabala traffic lights. So it occurred on Saturday morning, and it's being said that he was going to attend a certain, we call them the before party or Akasiki.
Before party.
Before wedding, that party before wedding. I mean the white wedding, And he was supposed to attend this event. In fact, he attended, but after, as he was going back home, where he was supposed to sleep at his home, and he lost his life along the way. And it was really sad news that covered, the entire social media platforms and other communication platforms when he lost his life. Now, we just want to take a moment of silence before we dive into our talk of today. Well, may the soul of Rajiv Ruparelia, rest in eternal peace. We believe that you're in the good hands of the Lord, because he is one of those people that you can talk about, the tycoon's son that would have a good heart and you would not celebrate them.
Yes, sure.
Abantu banji betulabyeko nga balina emitima emirungi, naye Rajiv, he was a businessman, you know, he was like a caretaker or a steward of his father's businesses, and that is Sudhir Ruparelia.
The manager?
He was like a manager, the managing director of all the businesses of the Ruparelia family, the Ruparelia group. And it's being said that this wonderful man, the way he lived his life was an example that, man, you don't need to forge or fake life. Just live your life to the fullest and celebrate everyone around you, because everyone matters. They treat other people in a way that you know
disrespectful.
It's not good, but so disrespectful.
That they also have life to live.
You know. So personally, I believe that we ought to live such a life. Tabadde mulokole but ebintu ebimu byenza okwogerako ebirungi nti abadde muntu mulamu, abadde muntu abantu. He was a rally driver because he loved the sports vehicles. That's why you see even that car that perished as well, it was a GTR, a Nissan GTR, a sport car, and you can tell that from the taste of cars that he drives, most of them are sports cars, but also the luxury cars he owned, some of them. But we just want to dive into it, Patricia. Why is it that as Ugandans we are so careless when it comes to our own lives? Number one. Number two, we never caution why. We never ask why. If you ever find a barricade in the normal route that you've been using, you know, even when you're crossing over somewhere, you know,
we will just jump it.
Or where you just connect to your home or to your place. Osanga barricade,
you will not ask.
Osanga caution,
Gaby, it's in this perspective that people, I think, as Ugandans, we are careless because this has been happening over and over again. Just because this is someone's son that is a tycoon, that is when it is now
people's attention and
catching people's attention. But things like this have been happening and no one has been paying attention. We as Ugandans, we were not asking why is the road blocked. And by the way, we also don't know who to ask. People are just there and they don't know who to ask.
And you can tell from all the witnesses that were at the scene where Rajiv Ruparelia lost his life, that everyone was saying this has happened and it was normal now. The fact that many people had lost their
lives and
men have been injured because by the time you pass around that place, the Sabala traffic lights that is along Munyonyo and all that, the Kampala Expressway, maybe during day or sometimes it's opened.
Then during night it's closed.
Because the route is still open. Because you passed or used the route and it was still open. And when you find it closed, no one cares to ask why and how come it's closed, and no caution around that this route is closed, or pass this side or use this route. There's no option for you. But so how come we never ask? And if we are to ask, who should we ask?
That's coming back to the government.
This is the thing that I know. Normally we have police posts around our areas that as a concerned citizen you ought to ask, or you ought to take your query
so we go to the police
post and ask the people concerned, because every police post around normally has a traffic police officer concerned for the affairs, traffic affairs in that community. Which they get as long as I am aware, every police station in your area there is always a traffic officer concerned. So singa tuba tubuuziza osanga twandifunye ebyokuddibwamu, oba would have influenced the best way of the people concerned, and that is UNRA and the traffic the traffic police, that they could maybe have done something you know,
and
before even this event happened. For
what
example,
is more hurting is that there are no signposts showing this. When we were learning in primary about the signposts, they tell us about the speed we need to use. Because when you go through the express, by a speed limit, but because it is a highway, people by no speeds, fast speeds. So I think this guy Bambi yavuze ku speed ye, leaving aside until he's a racer. Era munomo life ya inokubanga badali ku high speed.
Also,
but
just to remind the people that yes, speed yadav girako. The fact that it's an express, Kampala expressway, speed you cannot judge him because of that speed. Can't. It's okay because that's what they normally do. That's the same speed people normally drive on that way. And it
is the thing that is indicated on the signpost.
Thank you so much. And there's no way you can stop in a place that you think there's a barricade at the front or where you're heading nga signpost ogirabye. Okitegere oba togirabye of course ogenda kujja kalamba oba ogirabye ojja kujja ovuga mpola, you know. And surprisingly, I was watching some videos on TikTok and when around about Katawas, you know, it's open. Nera still tewali bupande. At the far where people are coming from, there are no signposts still up to now that show Ntima Sao Walio ABCD. But then from what I know, they did put back the concrete barricades. Or
they put them back.
Sunday, for those that use that route, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. People are taking flowers to that place where the deceased, you know, died from. So we thank God that at least we have the voices to speak. So let's use them as Ugandans. Patricia, how would you wrap it up?
I'm calling out to every Ugandan, be it everywhere that you stay. You see something that is happening and you need to question, find the authorities. Gaby has told us you can go to a police station. The police is some place that you can go to. It is a safe place for you to get the information from.
Chairman,
but go to the police station. If they don't know, they will inquire and know what is happening around your place.
That is an advising way of us taking caution or being alert in every way possible. This is African Exclusive, brought to you by MTN and Pepsi. Let's do this.